more DC TV news, so let's talk about it. DC Legends of Tomorrow. Shit. DC Legends of Tomorrow. Alright, so this is another spin-off show of the CW. And they painted it so well in this trailer. It begins with Oliver. He's like, I started this quest 5 years ago with one mission, to save my city. And then things got weird. Then it paints to the Flash and all the metahumans that's going on in Central City. But sometimes the world needs more than Arrow and Flash. Sometimes it needs a team. Look at it this way. Arrow, he's pretty much Batman in this universe. The Flash, he's pretty much Superman in this universe. The rest of this team is more of the Justice League. But this team, they form a different... It's a team show, pretty much. This will be a testing ground to see if we can pull off a Justice League TV show or a Teen Titans show that will probably come out next year or the year after that. So this show is going to star a team. The main star of this is going to be Brandon Routh as Ray Palmer or the Atom. Or a better name, DC's version of Iron Man. Let's just be honest, but now actually they've changed him into more of the Atom from the comics. The last scene in Arrow, we see that Ray Palmer almost looked like he blew himself up, but we knew he didn't. He just turned himself small, so now he's kind of the mix of Iron Man mixed with Ant-Man now. I'm glad to see Brandon Routh get a show of his own. I really enjoyed him in Arrow, and I'm glad he's in it. I liked him in Superman and Superman Returns. Then we get Hawkgirl. Now, Hawkgirl I don't know what Hawkgirl they're going with, though. The Hawkgirl I think they're going with is more the reincarnation of the Hawkgirl. The only Hawkgirl I've ever seen is the one from the Justice League show. And in that, they had a reincarnation element to it that goes all the way back to the line of Egypt. And I don't know if this is going to be, if it's going to tie into alien stuff or not. But it's kind of cool to see something like this comes to the Arrow and Flash DC universe. And now we have the White Canary, or Sarah Lance. I really enjoyed Sarah Lance in Season 2 of Arrow. I was sad they killed her off in the first episode of Season 3. I was like, what the fuck? I liked her. And she's hot, so it doesn't hurt. But she's come back to life. Probably due to the Lazarus Pit from what we saw at the end of the trailer. She's a badass assassin, and they'll probably need that. Now these are two I'm glad they're going to be in it. Both Heatwave and Captain Code. Oh, I really like Captain Code in The Flash. Proven to be, I think he's the best villain of The Flash so far. No offense to Dr. Wells, but there's something I really like of Captain Code. He's very smart. He's got the great mindset of a great villain. And the Firestorm's completely opposite of him. He's more abrasive. He wants to fight people. Those two just go well together. Then we also have half a Firestorm with Dr. Sign. I guess we'll find something out of the season finale of Flash. Because why isn't Ronnie with them? Who knows? This team must come together to take down one of DC's ultimate villains, Vandal Savage. This is going to be awesome. I think Vandal Savage is one of the best DC villains, period. Vandal Savage was one of the first humans who he touched a meteorite or something and he became immortal. He's lived throughout ever, and he's always tried to lead humanity to the right age. He's just a cool villain. And what's cool about this is that they get to add another element that's been introduced in The Flash. Time traveling. Where we introduce Rip Hunter. Rip Hunter is going to be portrayed by the guy who plays Rory in Doctor Who. And the guy who played Rory was awesome in Doctor Who. And he was awesome in Broadchurch as well. I'm so glad they got another Doctor Who alum to be in a Flash or Arrow show. He's from the future. And this team is going to be going to the future and the past to take down Vandal Savage. All I can say is, yay! This is going to be an awesome show. It comes out in 2016, and just everything I've heard about this is awesome. They got the CW's blessing. They haven't even filmed anything because they love the idea, plus with the success of Flash and Arrow, it's pushed them to sign on. The show comes out in 2016, so mark your calendars, and I'll be looking forward to that. So, what'd you think of the trailer of DC Legends of Tomorrow, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. As always, guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to see more. All too easy.